Good morning, grade 9. Today we will continue solving the extra worksheet that we gave to you last time. Let's start with number 4. In the first part, they are asking us to solve the system x plus y equal to 16 and 2x plus 3y equal to 38. First of all, we have to multiply the first equation by minus 2. Then we get minus 2x minus 2y equal to minus 32. And the second equation remains the same, 2x plus 3y equal to 38. We eliminate minus 2x and 2x, then we get y equal to 6. To find the value of x, we replace the value of y, which is 6, in the first equation. We get x plus 6 equal to 16. Then x is equal to 16 minus 6, therefore x is equal to 10. The second part, they are giving us a table that represents the distribution of electronic games in a shop according to their prices. In part A, the total price of all electronic games in this shop is 178,000 Lebanese pounds. We have to show that this information is modeled by the equation 2n plus 3n equal 38. We know that the price of all electronic games is equal to the sum of the price of one electronic game in each category multiplied by the number of electronic games corresponding to this price. That means we have 3,000 times 9 plus 4,000 times m plus 5,000 times 15 plus 6,000 times n equal to 178,000. It is an equation. In the first step, we multiply 3,000 by 9, we get 27,000. And 4,000 times m, we get 4,000 m. 5,000 times 15, we get 75,000. And 6,000 times n, we get 6,000 n. We keep the variables that are 4,000 m and 6,000 n on the left side, and we move 27,000 and 75,000 to the right side of the equal sign. Then we get 4,000 m plus 6,000 n equal to 76,000. We divide this equation by 2,000, then we get the equation 2n plus 3n equal 38, and this equation is verified. In part B, knowing that the total number of electronic games in this shop is 40, calculate m and n. The total number of electronic games is equal to the sum of the number of electronic games in each category. Therefore, 9 plus m plus 15 plus n is equal to 40. It is an equation. We keep m plus n on the left side and we move 9 and 15 on the right side of the equal sign. We get m plus n equal to 16. Then we have a system of equations. M plus n equal to 16 and 2m plus 3n equal to 38. It is a system that we solved in part 1. Then we can use the results of part 1 to find that m is equal to 10 and n is equal to 6. In part 3, given that m is equal to 10 and n is equal to 6, calculate the average price of these 40 electronic games. The average price of an electronic game is equal to the total price of all electronic games, which is 178,000 Lebanese pounds, divided by the total number of electronic games, which is 40. And the result is 4,500. 450 Lebanese pounds. Let's move to number 5. In order to rent a car, a company gives two offers A and B. Each offer is formed of a fixed deposit paid in advance and another sum to be paid for each traveled kilometer. Part 1. Calculate the amount to be paid for a distance of 50 kilometers by the offer A. The amount to be paid is 40,000, which is the fixed deposit, not related to the number of traveled kilometers, plus 50 times 1000, and 1000 is the charge per 1 kilometer. And the answer is 90,000 Lebanese pounds. In part 2, for a travel distance x, where x is an integer, we have to find in terms of x the amount as a of x that a customer should pay if he chooses offer A, and the amount as b of x that a customer should pay if he chooses offer B. As a of x is equal to 40,000, which is the fixed deposit not related to the travel distance x, plus 1000x, where 1000 is the charge per 1 kilometer multiplied by x, which is the traveled distance. And also SB of x is equal to 30,000, which is the fixed deposit, plus 1500x, where 1500 is the charge per 1 kilometer. In part 3, what should the travel distance be so that the offer A becomes more advantageous than the offer B? You know that the more advantageous offer is the offer with the less price. That's why we have to solve the inequality as A of x less than as B of x. As A of x is equal to 40,000 plus 1000x, and as B of x is equal to 30,000 plus 1500x. We take all the variables on the left side and all the numbers on the right side. We get 1000x minus 1500x less than 30,000 minus 40,000. Then minus 500x is less than minus 10,000. To find x, you can see that the coefficient of x is minus 500. It contains a minus. That's why we have to change the inequality from less to greater, and x is greater than 20. This implies that the offer A becomes more advantageous than the offer B, starting from a distance of 21 kilometers. Since x is an integer greater than 20, that's why we start from 21. In part 4, a customer chooses offer A and pays 65,000 Lebanese pounds. Did he choose the best offer? We have to justify our answer. The customer chooses offer A. That's why as A of x is equal to 65,000. As A of x is equal to 40,000 plus 1000x, then 1000x is equal to 65,000 minus 40,000. 65,000 minus 40,000 is equal to 25,000. Then x is equal to 25,000 divided by 1000. Then x is equal to 25. Since 25 is greater than 20, and we know that the offer A becomes more advantageous than the offer B starting from a distance of 21 kilometers. 25 is greater than 20, then this customer chose the best offer. I have to remind you that you should write the exercises in this video on your notebooks. You also have to do the assignment, which is assignment 2, sent to you. Thank you for listening.